Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Marianas Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Dan Shore. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. New jobs in the CNMI as a local telecommunications company finds a new way to say half a day. Also tonight, hundreds arrived by ship and will be spending the weekend on Saipan. And the MVA meets amongst tourism challenges and discusses a new branding opportunity for the future. In sports, Little League action as the Marlins and Bluejays square off on the diamond. Stay with us. These stories and more are next.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
McDonald's meets the Minecraft universe with 6 new collectibles in a Minecraft movie meal.
I love Marianas coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Half a day, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. You are watching the Channel 2 News on April 11th from our studio high up on Capitol Hill. Manned by 38 new local employees, Docomo Pacific today cuts the ribbon on the expansion of its Saipan-based call center. Let's drop in for a look. Today at the Docomo Pacific offices in Gualarai, in a time when businesses are leaving the CNMI, one business has chosen to celebrate the expansion of its workforce by using homegrown talent. Jose Mafnas is a new employee at the Docomo Pacific call center. He's working in tech support.
I saw it under the VIA marketplace, and then they were posting like an ad saying Docomo Pacific was having a job interview. And I took the chance, and I was out here for like 6 hours in the hot sun, but I'm glad I stayed for this opportunity.
Docomo Pacific President and CEO Christine Balletto.
Half a day and Tirol. Thank you all for being here to witness and celebrate this milestone with us. Today is a momentous occasion, not just for Docomo Pacific, but also for our customers, our employees, and most importantly, our community.
Before we cross the threshold, climb the stairs, hear the benediction, and the ribbon is cut on the new call center, Governor Arnold Palacios.
You know, I want to thank you, Docomo, for believing in your community, for believing in the CNMI. I recall that Christine at one time, and even Pauline was like, you know, we're very concerned. We might be cutting services or cutting our presence in the CNMI. But when Christine got Christine as the CEO, she came to us again and said, Governor, I will make a commitment that our company will continue to work with you and the Commonwealth as a community. So here it is. Thank you so much. I'm glad that Kai Torres of our Workforce Development and the Department of Labor has worked tirelessly to make sure that we are engaged with Docomo.
Francis Torres of the Workforce Investment Agency.
As part of the work that we do support our local businesses in training individuals to meet the skills that they are looking for to run their businesses, and that's exactly what happened here. And so we worked with them to host the job fair. They did interviews and selected individuals, and then we worked with them to help them with their training. And then now these individuals that they have trained up for the last month or so are going to be employed here at Docomo's call center. We're very excited. This is a prime example of the success that the program can provide for both the private businesses as well as our government, and get us out of the economic slum that we're currently in.
Christine Boleto, a child of the CNMI, was appointed CEO of Docomo Pacific in June of 2024.
My vision is to create a call center that services our people. Okay. Because, for anyone who's called a 1-800 number or a customer service number and trying to explain where Puerto Rico is, or Chalancanoa, or, Chalan San Antonio on Guam, they have no idea. And so when someone doesn't have service and they're already frustrated and they just want someone to help fix their service, it makes a big difference to have someone local who can be able to respond and understand their needs.
Yeah. So tell us about your relationship with WIA, with Workforce Investment Agency.
Oh my gosh. I just can't express how instrumental they've been in making this possible.
Laura Lee Kim is a newly hired tech for the Docomo call center.
Actually, the experience so far right now is really amazing. We did go to trials of learning about the product, the telecommunications sector, customer service, technical support. So far, we've passed that, and now we're actually in our office training to handle phone calls.
I believe that Docomo is for the community, and right now Saipan has a big struggle for job opportunities, and they gave a great opportunity to the people here in the CNMI. They gave us the opportunity to work, because I actually applied to multiple jobs before I got this job, but I got accepted to others, but I'm very glad I took this one. With challenging tourism arrivals, the board of the Marianas Visitors Authority prepares for the future of the industry. MVA is looking for new markets, new flights, and a new identity. A global branding initiative is coming, and the goal is to update what the islands are and how to put our best foot forward across all markets. This week, the MVA board met with a new managing director, Jamaica Tyrone, diving into some new projects. Get ready for the Taste of the Marianas, which will be held each Saturday in May. Next week, we will feature the new managing director in an interview about what's coming to the CNMI's major industry. Thank you for your service is always nice to say, and nice for service personnel to hear. This weekend, sailors who are no doubt far from home will be enjoying the hospitality of Saipan as an arriving ship is now in port. The U.S.S Higgins, it arrived this morning. The U.S.S Higgins arrives in Saipan. This U.S. Navy Aegis-guided missile destroyer carries the motto, "First to Fight." It was named after William Higgins, a colonel in the U.S. Marine Corps who, in 1988, was captured and killed during a United Nations peacekeeping mission in Lebanon. The ship carries around 300 crew members who will be here for 4 days, all of them in need of rest and relaxation. So be sure to wave or salute them as you see them in the water or on the land. Good evening, sailors. As information goes online and often begins and ends with Google, public libraries have adapted into social centers that keep the public informed with facts, not fiction. Although you can find some fiction too. Book 'em, Dano.
1, 2, 3.
In the parking area of Joeten Kiyu Library, a governor, a mayor, a speaker of the House, all are gathered to proclaim the onset of Library Week.
We call upon Liv Tyrone, 3rd grade, from Mount Carmel School.
Whereas, libraries empower job seekers, entrepreneurs, and lifelong learners by providing access to resources, training, and opportunities that support career growth and economic success.
As students read, we see proud parents Joe and Jamaica Tyrone.
The world needs more purple people.
Oh, good. And you can get that at the library, right?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Thank you. Mommy, do you have a favorite book?
A favorite book? I would have to say The World Needs More Purple People, just like my daughter. We read that all the time.
The governor speaks. The lieutenant governor meets and greets, and Saipan Library Director Erlinda Naputi hosts.
We are celebrating, kicking off the National Library Week celebration, and the celebration starts tomorrow, but we wanted to proclaim today so that we could begin the celebration with a little festivity for the community to enjoy. So on top of the proclamation signing, we also have the literacy block party that's open to community members who are willing to come down and enjoy the fun, learn about some of the local published books here. We have informational booth and good treats from our vendors who are here, as well as our donations from the vendors who donated their bouncy house for the kids to enjoy. And behind me right now, we have the Chamorro Poksai Club from Marianas High School performing their award-winning performance during last month's March Mes Samoro in Guam.
The library is here for us to use, to explore, to learn why the world does need more purple people. Coming up, Sakura Halstead. She visits Marianas High School, highlighting journalism for Career Day. And everyone's favorite, welcome to Saipan. Stay with us next on the Channel 2 News.
At one of Saipan's beaches, this mother lays about 100 eggs under the cover of darkness. She hides her nest as best she can and then slowly makes her way back to the ocean. The eggs hatch and the babies head for the sea, where they will face a daily dose of danger. Just 1 in 1,000 will make it to adulthood. Those that do will one day lay their own eggs. Sea turtles are protected under CNMI law. If you see one that is stranded or if you see illegal activity, call the hotline at 287-8537.
Over there, la-da-dum, ba-da-dum, over there. Oh, the Yanks are coming, but da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. At Marianas Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
When I think of you sometime, want to spend some time with you, just the two of us.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, welcome back. You're watching the Friday night edition of the Channel 2 News. KSPN2 News makes a splash on Dolphin turf as high schoolers explore careers in the CNMI. It is Career Day at Marianas High School. 60 professionals with careers ranging from politics to police, from customs to corrections, from painters to entrepreneurs meet in the MHS small cafeteria, all assembled to share the myriad of possibilities open to the young hearts and minds of the CNMI. Sakurako Halstead and I arrive at Jonelle Alaputsu's digital photography class to share the ins and outs of a career in television journalism. Sakura has confided that she took this very class taught by the very same Mr. Alaputsu when she was a high school student not so long ago. Now she returns via a most circuitous route. Sakurako Halstead.
Yes?
Did you know your whole life that you wanted to be a television journalist?
I did not know my whole life that I wanted to be a television journalist. I started off with so many different types of jobs, you know. It is Career Day here, and I just want people to know that it's okay to try different things. It's okay if you don't know what you want to be or know what you want to do. And if you want to get into, if there's something you're interested in, do that. And I didn't know that I wanted to be in television. It just happened that way through my path in life. At one point, I was working at a shave ice stand. Yeah, I was also working at a grocery store as a bagger. And I also worked in a federal agency at the airport. So there's so many different things that you can get into.
Sakura suggests that anchoring a television news program just might be a career possibility.
Okay, ready? You gotta make sure your cameraman's ready. Sometimes it's just rolling, like I would just have it rolling, but.
Roll it.
Half a day. Today is April 7. We are at Marianas High School, home of the Dolphins. Today is Career Day, and we are in the digital photography class. Right? All right. Anybody want to try that out?
Doing a news stand-up or sit-down looks easy, but is it?
You can just read
We're going to get it until it's right. Good.
Okay.
Okay, and rolling camera, and action.
Wait. Karen, stop looking at me.
But then, with a little bit of practice...
Half a day. My name is Ashley Perez. It is Monday, April 7th, and today is Career Day here at Marianas High School, home of the Dolphins. So tell me, sir, why do you want to become a barista?
The atmosphere is very calming, and the coffee, freshly ground coffee smells good.
And where exactly will you be working, or will you create a business yourself?
Right now I'm working at Java Joe's, but I'd rather have my own cafe.
And where will this be? At mainland, or off-island, or in-island?
I don't know yet. I just know I want one for my own.
Hi guys, my name is Joeten Regis. It's April 7th, and we're here at Marianas High School, home of the Dolphins, and they're here for Career Day.
Most high school students don't yet know what they want to do when they graduate, but if they are lucky, they will find something that lends meaning to their lives and is in service to others.
My path and my future, who knows? Right now, it's really amazing. I get to impact the community on a local level here, but there's so much that I want to do. So I'm here now, but I could expand. And that's how all of you guys are, all the brilliant minds in this room. You could be whatever you want and you can expand. Just start somewhere.
It takes only around 45 minutes to fly from Guam to Saipan. That's less than an hour to soar the 133 miles over the region of the Pacific that weaves its waves between our sister islands. Welcome to Saipan. Randy Martin is a resident of Guam arriving in Saipan for business.
We're providing electrical engineering services for Hongi. We're doing the air traffic controller renovation.
Randy has visited or worked in Saipan close to a dozen times before.
Saipan, I like the atmosphere, very slow. The air is very fresh. Basically the same with Guam. Saipan, if you want to visit, if you're a tourist, you want to go to somewhere refreshing, somewhere very slow, just to relax, Saipan is the place.
Angelo Asuelo is not a Guam resident, but a resident of Saipan returning from Guam.
I came to Guam for the Air Force, for my MEPS. Yes.
So you are planning on joining here?
Yes.
And what job are you going to be doing in the Air Force?
I'm still thinking about like IT-related stuff, like cyber or intel.
This was Angelo's first time on our sister island.
Guam is a lot more bigger, yeah. But it's the same, like the vibes, you know, the beaches, and yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Even though I just stayed to Guam for 3 nights, I miss Saipan. Yeah.
Kasale Timokane is coming home after attending a Guam conference on island sustainability, presenting for Northern Marianas College. Kasale is a liberal arts student graduating this semester.
I learned a lot of things about sustainability, things like what kind of efforts are being made throughout Micronesia and the Pacific. They referred to it as the blue continent, and I think that's really, really powerful. There were a lot of integrations of indigenous knowledges in sustainability, and I also learned a lot about regenerative agriculture. So it's not just a matter of keeping what we already have, but making it better.
It's not surprising that our sister islands team up to share knowledge that maintains and rebuilds the natural habitats that they both share.
I think there's always room to do more, but looking at what our college has done with their CREASE program, I think it's a really impressive movement that we're making here. And if we can keep up at this speed, I think we can get to that regenerative goal. We're already doing lots of really, really great work, so I look forward to more of that.
An engineer, an airman, and a student, all working to make their sister islands better places to live. Welcome. Welcome home. Welcome to Saipan. And coming up in sports, take me out to the ball game. Little leagues are big on Saipan, even if the players aren't.
Fast, fun, and easy. That's how your home Wi-Fi should be. So start with an internet plan that fits your budget. Introducing your home Wi-Fi starter pack, also known as WISP. Enjoy up to 25 megabits per second for as low as $35 a month. Plus, a free router with your wireless subscription. That's hours of movies, games, social media, and more endless fun. Get your Wi-Fi starter pack today only at Docomo Pacific. Better together. Additional conditions may apply.
Welcome to Marianas Beach Resort, and now welcome to Marianas Coffee. Indulge in the rich, smooth taste of classic coffee, or treat yourself to one of our signature creations with the best coffee roasted right here in Saipan. Craving something fun? Try our cracking marshmallow milkshake, or one of our refreshing milk teas. Stay cool with locally grown lemongrass lemonade, the perfect tropical twist. Pair your drink with our delicious cakes, desserts, sandwiches, and salads freshly made just for you. And with super fast Wi-Fi, it's the perfect place to work or unwind. Marianas Coffee at Marianas Beach Resort, where great coffee meets great style. Location, location, location. Office space on Capitol Hill available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park. With natural light and ocean views, it's the perfect place for creative professionals. So upgrade your life and your working environment. Schedule an exclusive showing now. Call us at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas, sports fans! Early tomorrow morning, anglers head out into local waters to catch a fish that's so nice you say it twice. Mahi-mahi is also known some places as dorado or dolphin fish. They are the goal tomorrow, as boats will head out for what they hope is some action. The lean white fish is good, grilled, baked, or pan-seared, and is also a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. In Hawaiian, mahi-mahi means strong, strong. Good luck to the fisher people and good luck to the fish. Contest weigh-in at 5 p.m. at Smiling Cove, dinner after dark. And what happens when a fish catches a bird on the diamond? It's Little League Baseball action, 9-on-9. Saipan style. Play ball.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the park. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks with hats over their hearts. It's the Marlins versus the Bluejays this past Sunday in CNMI Little League action. They started off with a pledge for friendly competition, and then they started off this game with a little hand slapping, and then it was time for some bat slapping. Nice double here. The Little League games build camaraderie, and they come with a number of encouraging chants to motivate their teammates.
Good eye, good eye. Good eye, good eye.
Pretty dry and dusty out there. No chance of a rain out on this day. And this game had a little bit of everything. Some hits, some strikeouts, and a shutout. The Marlins take this one 10-0.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of isolated showers with low temperatures of around 77 degrees. Tomorrow, Saturday, fishing derby boats have a sunny day to look forward to with only a 10% chance of isolated showers, east winds of only 10 to 20 miles per hour. It will be a gorgeous day on the water, so 2 words: sunscreen. Weekend high temperatures of around 88 degrees and evening lows of near 78 degrees. The sun has set at 6:31 p.m. and will rise again tomorrow at 6:08 a.m., well after the mahi-mahi begin playing squid games with the island fishermen. Oh, and for those of us who will be visiting the island beaches, please be aware that there was a man-of-war warning for Saipan waters on Thursday, so there is the continuing possibility of their presence. No, I'm speaking of the painful jellyfish, not our military visitors, and I will see you and them in the water or on the land. Well, that's news, sports, and weather, CNMI. We hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you again when we return on Monday.